Today onwards, we will start a new series for Selenium with Python. So Selenium is basically used for web app application automation. So it is used for automation of web apps. So we will see about first let's see introduction to test automation. So in today's session we will see what is test automation and advantages of automation testing. So what is automation testing? We know about the manual testing. So whenever we do the manual testing, what we do, we follow the test cases, we perform those actions, and we compare the expected output with the actual output on the application. So in manual testing, we perform various steps manually by doing it. But in automation testing, we use software tools and scripts to perform tests on a software application or system automatically rather than doing manually. So in automation testing, it involves writing test scripts. So test scripts are nothing but program which we write for the test case. So that program, what that program contains, it basically simulate user interaction with the application. So for manual testing we do, let's say there is a login screen and we want to verify the successful login of a user. So if it is a manual testing, what we will do? We will go to username, we will type the username, then we will go to password, then we will type the password, and then we will press sign in or login button. That steps we will do manually in manual testing. But if we write the script for that specific steps, it can perform that actions automatically. So by using automation tools, that script, whenever it is run, it will perform those steps automatically. So that is the automation testing. So that involves writing test scripts to simulate the user interaction with the application. So whatever user is doing manually on the website, those actions we can automate by writing the script, such as clicking buttons, entering text, and verifying results. So those steps, if you write in a script, it will do automatically whenever we run those script. Main goal of automation testing is to increase the efficiency and accuracy of a software testing while reducing the time and effort required for that testing. So let's say there are hundreds of manual test cases which we want to perform. If you automate all those test cases, it will take less time and less effort for the testing. It is a one-time activity. So if you write the script, it can be reused again and again. So it will obviously save the time and efforts. By automating the test cases, by automating the test, you can save time and effort and improve the accuracy of testing and ensure that your application is ready for release. So especially during the regression test cases execution, we can use automation test cases. So during the regression testing, we can use or we can benefit the automation testing. So test automation is particularly used for regression testing, which involves running test cases repeatedly to ensure that changes or updates to the software do not cause unintended side effects or breaking the existing functionality. So during regression testing, we can use the automation testing. And what is automation testing and its benefits? So one simple example is, let's say we have developed a web application that allows user to search for a purchase of products. Let's say there is an e-commerce website. So we have created the e-commerce website. So before releasing this website to the public, we need to test this thoroughly, right? So before releasing it to public or before releasing it to production, we have to test that thoroughly to make sure that it works correctly and meets all the requirements. There are no defects or there are no issues in that specific website which we have developed. So if you want to test that website, we have to create lots of manual test cases. But by using automation testing, we can create automated tests that will simulate user interaction with the application, such as searching for a product, adding item to a cart, and checkout of an item. So this flow, which we have to test manually every time, we can automate those test cases with the script, and so that these tests can be run automatically and repeatedly, allowing you to quickly identify any issues or bugs that may arise. So that is the main benefit of automation testing. It will save time, it will save effort as well. So no matter how many regression test cases we have to perform, let's say there is release 1, there is release 2, we can reuse those automation script, we can reuse those. So that is the main benefit of automation testing. So test automation is, let's revise one more time. What are the advantages of automation testing? So we have seen automation testing and one simple example where it can be used. So what are the advantages of automation testing? It is a fast. Compared to manual testing, if you have entire regression test case suite automated, and we can simply trigger those automated test cases and it will perform test execution automatically without any manual testing. It can also generate reports and we can see those reports, whatever, how many test cases are failed, how many test cases are passed. So everything will be there. It will be faster. It is reliable. It is reusable. Automation testing can be reused. So once we write the script, we can use that as many times we want, or we can run those script as many times we want. It will improve the accuracy. It also saves time and money. It also reduces human generated errors. So in manual testing, every tester will do manually. So there are chances that there might be some human tendency error. There might be some human generated error during the manual testing. But in automation testing, as it is programmatically executing the script, there are less chances or no chances for human generated error in automation testing. It supports the execution of repeated test cases as well. So if there are multiple repeated test cases, by using automation script, we can automate that and we can execute that without any manual testing. So these are the different advantages of automation testing. So automation testing is basically use of software tools and script to perform tests on a software application and system automatically rather than doing manually. In the coming session, we will see about one of the tools, that is Selenium WebDriver, which is used for automation testing, which we are going to explore in coming sessions. So thank you for watching this video, guys.